Good day, everyone. Happy day of the week. So this video here is another portion of not a response, but it was kind of planned between a chat that had happened in a live stream initially between SmashJT and Woodbarion regarding some content, and then how you got into gaming, how it affected you, how you got into it. So this is my take on it. So as far as myself, it ranges kind of similar to Smash's story, because pretty much we're about the same age. I was born in 82, he was born in 81, so as far as, like, I guess, origin story, it's going to be pretty similar. As far as myself goes, I actually do remember a lot of arcades when I was a kid. So when I was a kid and, up to, age 10 and before that, I do remember going to a lot of, like, arcade birthday parties. There were quite a few arcades. They're not there anymore, but where I lived, there were quite a few arcades. So I remember playing a lot of games at Chuck E. Cheese. There was a place called DG's. There was an arcade. We had an Aladdin's Castle, a Dream Machine, a lot of fun places to go. And I can remember playing a lot of, like, Ninja Turtle arcade machine, the X-Men 6-player game, the Simpsons arcade. I loved all these early beat-em-ups. I loved playing pinball, all that kind of fun stuff. When it came to having a console at home, my first console was an Atari 2600, the junior small black version. Then I had gotten an NES, I want to say right around 89 about. So I had an NES for a couple years. Loved the NES, loved having friends over to play NES games, especially games that were two-player co-op. Those were the best. And then slowly getting into Super NES, which was, when that came out, that was like the prime time right there. That was the big deal. So we had Super Mario World, Super Double Dragon. I remember playing a lot of Super Double Dragon with friends. That game was always in the system. The only time it wasn't, I think Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat were in there, because that's what we played. And it kind of slowly went along into the first PlayStation, the 64. I was a big Nintendo guy up until the 64. I had that, then I got a PlayStation, and it just went on from there. I think my biggest memory going from these was that it was just always playing with friends. I mean, I can remember having the consoles as a kid, playing them, having a lot of fun, but having way more fun when there'd be at least two of us there. And we'd either take turns, or if it was a rare 4-player game, which once we get into, like, Nintendo 64, playing, like, the South Park game, 4 players, playing a lot of Mario Kart 64, just a lot of fun games. And all these things, the significance of them, just kind of nostalgia overwhelms, and it just brings me back to just having a lot of fun with friends. So that there, I think, would be my best video game story, getting into games, getting into their significance and how I love them, and even playing on one of my favorite things, the older computers as well. So if you guys want to check out the other responses to the same video game significance question, I'm going to link the other channels participating down below this video. Woodbarion Game Hunter, CM Retro, Jav Geez, DatGameCollector, Chasing the Classics, and of course, SmashJT. Check them out below, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.